Hey, so we get John here with Refresh Power Washing. He's in College Station, Texas. John, thanks for coming on the call with me and hopping on here.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, sir. Like always, I like to just jump right into it and just learn a little bit about you and your company. So tell me a little bit about the company and what it is that you guys do.
So, Refresh Power Washing started 3 years ago, and it was almost an accidental business that I thought having a power washer would be a fun summer business for one of my sons. And so we just started cleaning houses around the neighborhood. But the more we were involved in it, the more satisfying we saw the work. I just see a house go from pretty grungy to looking almost new, just this transformation before your eyes, and to see the customer reaction. It was kind of addictive. And so we really wanted to serve our customers and find more. And the more we did it, uh, the more effectively we wanted to do it. If you have a small little machine, it takes a long time to finish these jobs. So we got a bigger portable machine. But last year we took the big jump and we moved to F450 with a 12.5 foot flatbed, big machinery and tanks on the back. And now we can serve residential and commercial clients. So we do everything from cleaning parking lots to cleaning driveways to cleaning shopping centers to cleaning the stone and brick facade of the house, and do roofs and industrial equipment. And so it's actually turned into something that's very interesting, but very satisfying when you see the people calling us for help, and we're able to take care of them and provide just what they need.
You know, it's funny that you said it's addicting how you see the outcome and see the transformation. I don't know what it is, but I know when I do pressure washing and power washing in my own house, like there's something to it. Like
Yeah.
seeing that how it used to be and how it looks. I don't know what it is, but I actually enjoy it too. So I thought that was funny. Now you said you've been in business for 3 years, correct?
3 years.
Okay. And then you're in College Station. What other areas do you guys
Well,
service?
with our industrial clients, we we just put out some ads saying that we'll go anywhere in Texas, and so we work some with the oil field industry, uh, like cleaning fracking rigs and doing uh, natural gas compressors. Well, those are scattered all over the state, and so some jobs we've driven 7 hours one way for the work. But for our normal commercial clients and our residential, we stick closer to College Station, and so we'll go 2 hours, in any direction. So we've done some commercial jobs in Houston, doing some professional medical complexes, uh, and and then shopping centers in the Bryan College Station area, and then of course houses. There's one house that we were called to do, but their well wasn't putting out enough water. They told us they only get 200 a day. Well, that's no problem for us because we can bring our own water to the site, and that's not something that all pressure washers can do. And so we're able to bring water to site. We have a big hot water machine, so if there's degreasing jobs, something you need hot water for, then we can provide that. So for the industrial jobs, we'll go in the bigger commercial jobs. We can go anywhere in the state of Texas, but for normal commercial, it's within 2 hours of College Station. So it's Waco to Houston, Austin, Madisonville. So it's just 2 hours away.
Gotcha. Now, for somebody looking for your services, how do they reach out to you? Like, how do they find you?
Well, they can find us on Google. They can search for us, but they can also go to our website at refreshpowerwashing.com, and they can send us. They can ask for a free quote right there through the website, or
Fill out.
they can call us. They can fill out a form, right?
Okay. And then, what is your goal for customers as a company?
Well, that's I like for our industrial clients. The we said we can keep you running. That's the big thing is they call us because their machines needs service immediately for us to go out and clean a big cooler for a big diesel machine. And so we get calls literally all hours of the day and night, for that. For our commercial clients, what we want is to be able to keep your places looking good. And we like to be able to do it on a regular basis, like quarterly service. So restaurants, sometimes we need to do degreasing for their sidewalks and for their dumpster pads. And then for residential, what we try to do is provide services long lasting for them, because they're thinking differently than the continual maintenance of our commercial customers. And so our processes are ones that enable us we'll give the customer a long lasting clean. And so, for instance, for our driveway service, we don't just pressure wash the driveway, but we pre-treat it with a biocidal cleaning mix. And so it begins to work on the organic growth. Most of the black you see on driveways or sidewalks or even on houses, it's not dirt. It's actually bacterial growth. It's
so kind of like an algae almost, maybe?
It's blue algae. Yeah, it's actually blue-green algae. So we begin working on that just with our cleaning solution. And then we clean it with our high-pressure surface cleaner and then rinse it off. And then we put a post-treatment on there, which is able to go down and kill the bacteria deep in the concrete. And so that provides a clean that lasts sometimes up to twice as long as just pressure washing itself.
Oh, right. Because you're actually killing what's growing there.
That's right. That's right. So it just stops it dead, literally.
Right. It's like basically bleaching it at that point when you have mold.
But then with our processes, we had a neighbor I saw they had just a little electric pressure
little
washer.
Ryobi.
And it looked better. But I said, I'd like to come over and do your driveway for free. And so I pull out our machine. We start doing the surface. It looks like a lawnmower. It's a big disc. So it's 24 inches and running at 4,000 psi, 8 gallons a minute. And so I'm cleaning her driveway, and I wanted to show her the difference. And this is like only a few weeks after she cleaned it herself. And so I rang the doorbell, said, "I think you'll want to see this." And I was cleaning it. She says, "John, you're making it look like I didn't do anything." So I thought that was pretty gratifying. But yeah, so it's been more than 2 years, and we still haven't had to do it.
Well, the other thing too is you're using the hot water tank, so that's obviously going to make a huge difference there too.
Helps. And then one of the things that we do for some of our clients that want it is we do what we call our premium services or specialty services. And so we did a very large driveway and we put a water sealer, a color enhancing water sealer on it. And it's not the wet look sealer, it's a penetrating sealer, and you can't tell that it's on there, but it sheds the water just like wax beating the water,
kind of like a Rain-X on a car. Yeah,
that's just like that. But you don't know it's there until water or Coke or something spills on it, and it just runs right off without soaking in. And it was 2 years in February, and it still looks like we cleaned it like awesome. Last week. And so for people that whenever you're going to pressure wash a driveway, you lose some material from there. And so the object is you want the clean to last as long as possible.
Right.
Well, with our premium services, putting the water sealer on it, it makes it last a really long time.
Oh, of course. Probably extends the life of the driveway and then some.
It does. Because, it does.
I mean, water and concrete, they don't really mix. No pun intended. Last question I got for you. I always make it the fun question. What's your favorite part about what it is that you guys do?
Well, it's got to be the before and after, and then seeing the customer's reaction. So this one driveway we did, when we called the client out, he goes, "Oh, I don't remember the driveway being like this. I actually need sunglasses." So he came in. So it's people don't realize because it's incremental. It's just life is so daily, and
Mhm.
these things fade and get dull or dingy slowly over time. And then we come in and what we do, it's almost miraculous. And so when you see the customer reaction, first to be able to do a good job, to do what the client wants, but then to exceed their expectations. And when they come out and they see what we've done, it's that is the most exciting part of the job to me, is being able to to not just create uh, loyal customers, but to create fans. You know, fans of
Right.
our business
Oh,
that
because you know
really,
they're taking pictures and probably putting it on their Facebook and showing how great it looks.
yeah. Or and we do that too. So
What I think is funny too is a lot of times people think like, oh, this driveway looks so bad and run down, and they think they need to resurface it or do some type of decorative on top or something like that. And in reality, all they need to do is just clean it, and it looks almost brand new. But they don't even know that.
yeah. So this is kind of a, if you'll bear with me, but being able to do service that makes the customers excited about what we've done is good. But sometimes customers they don't know how to fix a problem. Like down here where we live, we a lot of the homes and businesses have stone facades, limestone in particular.
Hmm. Hmm.
And limestone it's a beautiful stone to build with, but it requires maintenance.
Oh yeah.
And since the blue green algae is a calcium eater, uh, it really loves the limestone. And so, and not very, it's seeming not very long at all, you begin to have these black streaks that are running down. And then who do you call for that? Because if you use a pressure washer on that, literally big chunks of the wall
Hmm.
can come off. And so they don't know what to do. And so, we like to be able to provide, solve problems for people and do it in a way that helps protect their investment, but gives them a clean that brings it really close, if not to the new condition when they when they moved in. So that's what we want. Is we want to make things like new, but do it in a safe way that
Right.
in a long lasting way.
Right. Well, those are all the questions that I have for you. I really appreciate you hopping on the call here. I think this was a really good call, really good interview. Um, John College Station, if you want to say your business name one more time, just for the people out there.
It's Refresh Power Washing, and we're in the Brazos Valley in College Station, Texas.
Thank you, John.
Good to see you, Ken.
Bye bye.